Previously, on Sprinkles Live.
Yo! What is up, everybody? Welcome to another edition of Sprinkles Live, special edition, birthday edition. Thank you. Of Sprinkles Live. Here on Sprinkles 138 YouTube channel. I'm your host, as always, Sprinkles 138. Like I said, today is my birthday. As you can see. We'll be celebrating today by playing some Red Dead. We'll be doing some stuff that we really have never done on this game before, and I never knew that was in this game until last night when I was setting up for the stream. There are peyote type plants in this game. They're not peyote plants, they're actually like Harriet plants, but we'll be checking those out and finding our spirit animal and stuff. It's actually pretty cool. We can run around as pigs and deers and whatnot. So we'll be checking that out since we never did it. We'll be doing the usual stuff, bank robberies, moonshine sales. Maybe we'll do some other stuff we've never done before. But yeah, welcome everybody to the Sprinkles Birthday Bash 2025. Yes, yours truly is officially 139 years old today. No, it is my birthday today in real life, so that's what the Birthday Bash is about. It's not the game's birthday, it's my birthday, so... But yeah, so happy birthday to me. So yeah, that's what we'll be doing today. We'll be doing some Red Dead. We'll check out this stuff since I never knew it was in the game until last night. So we'll check this out. We'll go find the spirit animals and stuff. You can see the red dots on my map. Those aren't enemies or anything. Those are actually where the spirit animals are, so we can make quick work of this and go right to them. I have the plants that we need. You have to get a bunch of Harriet plants. I don't know exactly what they're called, but they're basically Harriet's plants, and you can go... Oh, wait, you can't even see the screen. Hold on, I forgot. Boom, there we go. I forgot I can see the screen, and you can't. But yeah, as you can see on my map there's a bunch of red dots. Here, we'll pop this guy off the screen for a second. Those aren't enemies, those are where we'll be finding the spirit animals. Sorry about that, I thought you all could see the screen. My bad. Like I said, these red dots aren't enemies, they're where the animals are, so we can make quick work of this. Like I said, I've already collected the plants we need to do this. They're basically peyote plants like in GTA, but not. That's fine, Resolution, I don't care. It's Sunday, people are probably doing stuff. We're early too, so we might as well just say this is the usual time. I'm going to start scheduling the streams for like 2:30 then. If I'm late, I'm late. That's all there is to it. I can let you know in chat if I'm going to be late, I guess. I'm also going to stop scheduling the streams so early. I think I'm going to start scheduling them like an hour before the stream. That way people are ready for them. Yeah, everybody's at choir practice today. But yeah, anyway, welcome everybody to the Sprinkles Birthday Bash 2025. Glad to have you. Welcome to Red Dead as well. We'll be doing a little bit of this today to celebrate, so... Yeah, buddy. Alright, first things first, I'm going to go ahead and pop chat off the screen here. We'll pop you guys back up towards the end. Go ahead and pet Fluffles here. Usually when we don't, we have a bad game. You made a gold suit. Nice. Yeah, last night I was playing this game. I was just setting up for the stream today. Make sure I had everything ready. And I went to go get one of those enemy moonshine shacks, and I seen like the skeleton of the boar. And that's how I figured out this Harriet thing that we're about to do. Actually, I already became the boar, so I can show you here at the campfire. This is another thing you could do after you become the animal. So, hello Resolution, I see you there, but get ready. You're about to see my spirit animal, the boar. Look at this. We've never done this before. Where is he? Oh, there he is. He's behind Resolution. Move, Resolution. He's behind you. Yeah, check it out. That's the ghost pig, y'all. That's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be getting a deer. We're going to be getting a opossum. What else are we getting today? Yeah, he's right in front of you, Resolution. Yeah, he's right there. He's in front of the crypt's table. Oh, he's dead now. He's dead. Damn. So yeah, let's go ahead and posse up. Let's do this. Let's go after our first animal. But yes, welcome Resolution. Welcome to the birthday bash. And at the end of the stream, we'll wrap it up in the Moonshine Shack with the band playing and whatnot to party it up. But yes, welcome. Glad to have you. Crypt's just stuck, I think. I've never seen him do that. But yeah, I would sub my trader business, but yeah, he passed. He's a ghost pig now. So let me grab my horse. We'll go to the first location. Let's see what's closest to us here. Might be the pig that we just saw. Oh no, there's one here. I don't know which animals these are for, so we'll find out when we get there. We'll do one or two of these, and we'll save the rest for the later in the stream. We'll do missions in between them, so just to keep it fresh and watchable here. That's the deer. Oh dear. But yeah, give me a second. Let me make sure all is good here. But yes, again, thank you for being here, everybody, for the birthday stream. Glad to have you. Anytime somebody wishes me a happy birthday, I'll try to hit that. Yeah, let's calm down with all that Resolution again. Trying to tone back on some of that stuff. Again, Sewer King's channel just got deleted for all saying stuff like that, so. Got dial stuff like that back. As much as I hate censorship, but you know. After realizing I've done this channel since 2021. All that work I don't want to throw away because of a stupid comment. Alright, we're not going to worry about those revenue agents. It's not our mission. Our mission now is become an animal. Thank you for deleting that Resolution. I don't mind if you joke a bit, but we got to tone it down a bit. YouTube's getting stupid anyway. Not that it matters much. It's like who's watching anymore anyway. But, you know. I just don't want to have to build another channel somewhere else. That's what I'm saying. And next stream should be Tuesday. My plan was to play Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 and 4 on PS2 because the remake is coming out in like a week or two. That plan may change because we have a new show coming, and I want to do a test run of it before I put a lot of time and effort into it, and people might not like it. Yeah. Yeah, YouTube's just becoming more corporate now. You can tell they just don't care about the small creators anymore. They're making too much money off of other things. Alright. I don't know exactly where this is. It could be above us here, actually. But I need to use my eagle eye. Yeah, I think it might be above us. You look down here, Resolution. If you find it, shoot, and I'll come down here. Shoot your gun if you find it, and then stay there. Might be up here, though. Here it is. I found it. Come up here. Alright. Now, again, this is like the peyote plants in GTA. I never knew this was a thing in this game until last night when I happened to run across these and just happened to have the Harriet plants that I needed to do it. Of course, that animal was the boar, as we saw from the campfire. So, get ready, Resolution. I want to do this. Let's see what this is. I'm about to be an animal in Red Dead, y'all. And this, if you want to do this, you got to go to Harriet and buy the vitalism study pamphlets, like for the boar and possum and deer, and there's another one. I think alligator, I don't know, I can't remember, but... No, this one's the possum. What? What the hell happened? I turned into the possum, then it took it away. Did you do something, Resolution? What did you do? I think you stepped on me. Really? Yeah, I think you stepped on me or something. It didn't do that last night. I swear, Resolution. I don't like playing with you. Nothing ever works. Well, so much for that. I guess we'll go to the next one. I mean, I can come back, but I think Resolution... You were standing there. You did something. Let's see if I can do it again. I don't think I can, but now I'm not going to have enough plants for the other ones. I guess I don't need to do the pig again. Alright, stay away from me. Alright, here we go. Let's try this again. I might have did something too, you never know. I don't think I did though. I didn't hit anything. What the hell? Your connection with this animal is only temporary. Well, I'm not an animal anymore. I think it's broken. It thinks I'm still an animal. Alright, let's go try a different one. That one's broke, I guess. Let's see. We'll go over this one by Blackwater. We'll fast travel to Blackwater, I guess. Yeah, I guess the possum's broke. Sorry, everybody, I hyped that up, and it was working fine last night, but whatever. I give up on these video games. That's why we're going to start doing podcasts and stuff. These games are broken. Anyway, let's go to Blackwater. We'll try to do that other one. If that doesn't work, then, well, I'll just do it off stream and make an upload of it. But yeah, again, if you want to do that, just get the vitalism. Okay, well, then I'll end the posse. After I wasted all my plants now that we're not going to have enough for the other ones. Yeah, well, I guess we're going to skip the possum. We'll do that one another time. I'll keep it marked on the map. The game's so stupid. It allows you to do things, and it don't tell you, like, stupid little things. Like, oh, you can't be in a posse to do this. So, kind of why Rockstar games are stupid, because they have too much shit, and they don't explain any of it. But anyway, this is the birthday bash. We're not going to get negative today. Just aggravating. I spent all night getting those plants, and now I wasted half of them on something stupid. That's what I'm mad about. Roger Clark was streaming. Yeah, I watched some of his stream yesterday. It kind of proved my point, what I was saying about streamers working for talent agencies and like former developers and voice actors streaming now. At the beginning of his stream when he was having tech issues, and he was showing the real people that run his stream. You know, us little people, we have to do all this shit on our own. Anyway, but yeah, it was a pretty good stream though, I will say that. Once they got it working. But I will say now I don't see him lasting long. He'll be like Solo from GTA, that he'll start doing this and he won't like it and he'll just give up on it. So I can see that already happening with him just from the tech issues. Yeah, it's just a way for all of them to make a quick buck before GTA 6 comes out and everybody forgets about GTA 5 and Red Dead 2. And move on to the next shiny thing. Capitalism. Alright, resolution. We'll do a mission after I do this. Sorry everybody that we weren't able to become the possum. Let's see what we'll become here though. Let's hope this works. You're a possum now. Did you have Harriet flowers? Alright, here we go again. This should be a different animal. We did unlock the possum even though it didn't work, so we should have that as a spirit animal in the camp. Yeah, 25. Oh, look, I'm a little bunny. Mine is not working. Are you serious? Alright, I give up on this. I think it's because Resolution's in here with me. Nothing ever works when he's around. Alright, I give up. These were working fine last night. So, I give up on trying to show people things. I'm just going to start playing the game. God forbid we do anything cool and it works. You can try, I don't know. Like I said, everything seems to work when you're not around, and when you pop in the stream, it quits working. But I say let's just get on with it. I'm not wasting time with that. Like I said, there you go. If you want to do that, go to Harriet, get you some vitalism study pamphlets, and you can become an animal for half a second like me. I was literally running around as a pig for 10 minutes last night. Now I can't become one, but whatever. We're going to go sell some moonshine here on the Sprinkles Live Birthday Bash. Yeah, not going to be a long stream today either. I need to go outside, but I don't celebrate birthdays. I think they're stupid. I know I'm kind of celebrating it today, but it's more of like, you know, we're having a birthday bash and nobody's here. I know everybody's doing it on purpose. There's people fucking with my channel. That's why it's not doing what it's supposed to be doing. So, again, I kind of give up on it. So, again, I might test out Twitch or something here soon where they prevent against stuff like that, but yeah. I think I am going to do that soon. Just do like an unannounced Twitch stream or something, and see, there's one of them right there. No, I'm just kidding. I watched part of Night of Champions. It was pretty good. Welcome, Terrell.
So, what shall we create?
But welcome back, Terrell. Glad to have you. Welcome to the Sprinkles Birthday Bash.
You are ready to drive, yes? Our clients are a little impatient for sure.
I'd like to figure out how to stream on like Kick or Rumble too, just to test those out.
Have shown they have some good taste. Their palate is simple, of course.
Yeah, I didn't watch the whole thing. I watched some of it though. I watched some of the ladies' matches, and I watched like the CM Punk match.
They have chosen well.
What, nothing else on?
These jugs will arrive quickly and
Yeah, for
in
kicking
one
in the
piece.
knees.
Yes.
Well, places like Kick and Rumble, we can actually watch other stuff that's actually copyright. They don't care about that. Alright, I'm going to sell this moonshine, and I'll get the posse started back up, and we'll re-invite your resolution. Again, I'm not going to worry about going and getting the spirit animals, because it's not working, I guess. Finally found something new to do and it doesn't work, but whatever. Kinda why we don't play this game anymore. It sucks. Used to be a really good game, now it's just like turned into a bunch of pile of glitch trash like GTA. Everyone wants to tout how great Rockstar is, but none of their games ever work. Their story games are great, their online games are shit. That's how I should phrase that. Rockstar has great story games, but their online games are complete shit.
Can't stop here. Bureau orders.
Yeah, today's also my birthday. Let's not forget that. For real, it is actually my IRL birthday, so. 4th of July, shooting off fireworks. Yeah, fireworks can be fun.
Fine morning, partner.
Alright, let's get this moonshine sold and then we'll go rob banks and stuff. Morning. Oh man, we got some real players over here. Shit. But no matter, we got the moonshine sold. Yeah, most of the people I liked in NXT moved to the main roster though, so. Alright, Resolution, hop all up in the Get Sprinkled Gang posse. Yeah, we can do a call to arms, I guess, because I was planning on doing most of the spirit animals this stream, but I guess since it's not working, there's no point in doing that, so we'll have to find something else to do. We can do the new showdown mode too, if that's still going on. I think it is. But let's do everybody's favorite thing first, though. Let's go rob the bank real quick. We gotta rob the bank on my birthday. That's right. Happy birthday to me. Alright, we'll get loaded in here. Go ahead and start it up. No, today's my birthday, not July 4th. But thank you anyway. Well, like I said, the next stream after today will be Tuesday. My plan is probably do Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 and 4 on PS2, just because the remake is coming out in a week or two, but I might switch that up and do like a rough run through what the new show will be, see if everybody digs it or not before I spend a lot of time and effort on it behind the scenes, and just so everybody knows. Like I said, from here on out, I think I'm going to start scheduling the streams like an hour before I go on, or like shortly before I go on. I don't think it's helping much scheduling them that early. I think whoever's doing whatever they're doing is doing it at that time, so it'd be easier just to do it right before I go on. But whatever. Whoever's doing whatever they're doing, I'm not going anywhere, so I don't care if I'm the only one watching. I'll still do this until I can't no more, so fuck off.
Now, if I'm right, we should be all set. And
Or I start doing the
usually
same.
I am right. Well, not always. Otherwise, I'll be
Yeah,
doing
don't be
this
looking
with
at my jewel
so-called
pouch.
best friend. Instead of think about what he did to me and the fact that we killed him. Only banks don't rob themselves. So let's get
I will
ready.
say, after watching
Go
Roderick
get
Clark
changed
last
behind
night, I
the
would like to
gallows
go back to story mode
By
of
the
this
way,
and get the good
Foreman
ending.
came by.
I just don't
Said
want
you
to
was
have to play
quitting
through the whole
yourself.
game again. God, it takes forever.
Well, well, well. You certainly looked the part.
But I don't
Bank
think I have a
manager
good
will see
save
you
point
pull
where
up
I
in
can
the
go
stage
back and
dressed like that. And he'll think you're from the express
just pick it
company.
up from there. I
Let
don't
you
think
right
I
into
have
the
one
vault.
of those.
Then it's happening. You blow the safes or crack them if you don't want to make a noise. Empty the bonds out of
I'm
them
not blowing
and run
nothing.
to meet me back there in the cemetery. Oh, and one
Hey,
more.
you. I'll be here all night.
Some more bonds in his desk. We'll need them too. God willing, I'll see you all shortly. Hello.
Alright, here we go, everybody. We're going to rob the bank because the banks don't rob themselves.
What is wrong with
This is Ninja's favorite mission. It's still early in the stream, too, though. That's probably why some people aren't here. I keep telling people I pop on early now, but yeah. That's why I think scheduling them right before I go on will be better, because then everybody will be like, oh, he's getting ready to go on.
Let me escort you to the vault. Of course, our security
Anyway, enough
protocols
channel
don't
talk.
allow
I'm
me
done
to
talking
take
about this
you
channel.
all
I
in.
don't care anymore.
So if one of you wouldn't mind waiting out here,
We're doing it for fun
let me
until
get
we
this
can't
open
anymore.
for you. Don't look now.
Don't forget you can break this thing. Actually, it just disappears, but...
There you are.
Alright, after you, kind sir.
Come in. I believe.
Get off the floor. Well, I was going to tie him up. Alright. We're going to blow the doors off this bad boy. Alright, get ready. Run away! I kind of want to keep that after today. That's kind of fun. We can do it after we like complete a long mission that takes us 2 hours. You died. Get off there. I can't shoot him. I can't shoot him. Alright, I guess you went on foot.
There! Shoot the horses!
One guy has some sideburns on him, boy.
We got him! Advance! Advance!
Good night!
Follow him! Advance out!
Alright, come on. Shoot him! Jeez! Let's take them all out. Let's get every last one of them. Wow, ammo.
Somebody kill that bastard already.
Let's take them all out. What are you doing?
You make some noise, all right. At least you got the bonds. Come on, there's cover up here.
I'm taking them all out.
So we got
Let them know the Get Sprinkled gang was here. Got one more. Where is he? Oh, we got two more. Oh shit. There we go. None of them left. They know what's up now. There'd probably be some good looting if we looted them, but
I'd hazard this ain't over yet. You ready?
I'm ready.
Here goes. This is as good a place as any. I on him.
Where is he? Woo!
Close the gap. Let's get him. You hear that? That's a train. The tracks are just through.
Try to shoot him from cover. That was one of the daily challenges. Alright, let's ride that train. Yeah, take them all out. Let's get every last one of them. Where's the other one? He's over here. What the hell? I didn't want on the roof. Hurry, we're going to miss the train.
Get on the train.
I can't, you're in my way.
If we want to get away, the train's how we do it. Move it, okay? Covered.
Go! We did it! We did it! We're home free. Now this is where I stab you all in the back.
We did it. We did it. We're home free. Here's where I stab you all in the back. I'm joking. Here's where we go our separate ways and remember each other fondly. You stick to your code and kill any bastards who don't.
That's right. Get Sprinkled Gang code up in here. For the birthday bash. Alright, I don't know what we're doing next, but we'll figure it out. Again, thanks everybody for hanging out here today. If you're enjoying yourself, please hit that like button, hit subscribe, become a member if you want. Nice little laid back Sunday birthday bash here on Reddit Online. Sorry we couldn't do the spirit animal things. That was going to be a big part of this, but whatever. Again, when it comes to GTA in this game, I give up on trying to do anything on them because nothing ever works, so... GTA 6 Online won't be any different. Just have 4K graphics. There's a collectible in here, that's why I'm going up here. I guess not, I thought I heard one. Never mind, I thought I heard one, I guess not. Unless it's downstairs, must be downstairs. Oh yeah, here it is. It's usually upstairs. Alright, there we go. Where are we at? We are in Van Horn, where there's absolutely nothing to do. Actually, let's go to this fencing place, because I gotta get ammo. Or not ammo, but I gotta get dynamite and stuff, so... Away! Hello, Ninja. Welcome to the Sprinkles Birthday Bash. Glad to have you here. Thank you for the birthday wishes, Ninja. Glad to have you. We have been going for about 40 minutes now. I started early today. But yeah. Like I was saying earlier, I think I'm going to start scheduling the streams like right before I go on, like an hour or so before I go on. That way everybody's just on and ready to go.
It's good to see
I start early now, so we're basically like a half hour earlier than usual. But anyway, glad to have you, Ninja. Thanks for the birthday wishes. Hope you had a good weekend.
Done.
We were trying to do the Red Dead Online's version of peyote plants at the beginning of the stream, but it wasn't working. I never knew that you could become an animal in this game, and I figured it out last night that you can, and we were trying to do it on stream, and of course it don't work on stream, but yeah. That's basically all you missed, and we just robbed the bank, Ninja, that your favorite thing, so that's all we did so far. If we're close to another one of them spirit animals, then maybe we'll go try to become another animal, but yeah. So, if you're wondering what the red markers are, that's what they are. Those are the spirit animals we were trying to get. Actually, tell you what, let's do this. Let's fast travel down the roads, and I knew the boar worked last night, so maybe the boar will work again. Let's see. Or no, never mind, I don't want to waste my flowers on him because I'm going to try to get the other ones. Screw it. Never mind. Don't listen to me. Let's just keep going with what we were doing. Let's do a bounty next, since we're right next to one. Again, if we get next to one of them spirit animals, we'll try it. But hey, this is another player was here. I didn't even notice him. Alright, we'll keep it simple. We'll do Etta Doyle. We know how to do the Etta Doyle glitch now. We just wait for her. But yeah, again, welcome everybody to the Sprinkles Birthday Bash! Glad to have you. It's just something to do, resolution. We're going to do Call to Arms after this. That's what we'll do. Or actually, maybe we'll jump into feature series real quick. We'll see if the new showdown mode's still on there, and if it is, we'll do that one of those real quick. Then we'll do Call to Arms. Maybe we'll just do game modes today instead of missions. Again, my plan was to get all them spirit animals, but since it's not working, I don't know what to do, so.
All right. Etta Doyle. Used to be known as
well, either
Madame
way, we'll
the
just do
Pearl.
game modes today.
She runs a gang of other fallen women.
If you want to sell some
Picking up
moonshine or
trains
something, we
and
can.
coaches mostly, but seems to have a particular fancy for robbing Leviticus
No, he's a
Cornwall
bot.
of
He
late.
doesn't have a birthday.
So his
Bots
men
don't have
have set
birthdays.
a honeypot to lure her in. tipped her off about a big stash.
Yeah, his is like
of
December
money and
17th
ammunition
or
at
something like that.
Cornwall's freight yard in Saint Denis. Asked
I
if
think
can
Golden
send
has a
some good
birthday in
bounty
November,
hunters
or
their
no,
way.
October.
Just
His is
be
October.
careful. They play smart.
Kind of weird that I know this, but people have told me, so. Again, they could be lying, so.
Okay, we gotta move fast here. Come on. Now the bait's already been set. Etta Doyle and her girls will be here any minute.
Yeah,
Mr.
New Year's
Cornwall,
resolution.
You don't want his name anywhere near this for reasons I'm sure you can understand. Just wants it dealt with quick and quiet.
But glad to have you here, Ninja. Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a good weekend.
Wait till
Glad
they
to have
bust in,
everybody here.
then, when the
Welcome
moment's
to the
right,
birthday bash,
ambush Miss
everybody.
Doyle and escort her into custody.
If you're enjoying yourself, hit like, hit subscribe, become a member.
Everyone's happy. Now don't worry about her.
Well, like I said, our
She's
next
the
stream
one
will
with
be
the price on her
Tuesday.
head.
We might do
They're
Tony Hawk
notorious
Pro
for
Skater
dressing
3 and
alike.
4 on
You bide your
PS2.
time, you figure out
But
which
I might
one's
change my
good.
mind last
You'll
minute.
know
We
for
might
sure
do a
when you see
test
her
run of the
face.
new
Got
show.
a big old scar down her right cheek.
Just see if it's worth doing or not.
Stand guard.
I've never seen this cutscene with the
Security.
sun and it
Just pray the
raining
crazy
going
bitch
at the
don't
same
bust in and
time.
shoot us straight in
Looks
the
pretty
face.
cool, actually.
All right, now it's time. Find a place to hide, and we'll wait for the guest of honor.
But yeah, I think you guys will like the new show. It'll be kind of pushing the bounds of copyright, but again, it's somebody's killing this channel as it is, so I don't think that matters anymore. I'm doing everything right and the way I should be, and for some reason it's going backwards. So I give up. Ain't no point in putting a lot of effort in something that somebody can just sit there and click a button all day and fuck up your channel. Which has been happening a lot to people on YouTube lately. Where are you going? She's here. We gotta ensconce ourselves. Like I said, that's why I may just do some like an unannounced Twitch streams or something now and again just to test out that theory. You know, I sound like a crazy person without proof, but if I can stream on other places and get better numbers than here, then it should say somebody's fucking with it. Or YouTube's just stupid, which is probably the case. That's probably more likely the case than anything, but anyway, I'm not talking about the channel anymore. I'm sick of talking about it. It's pointless. All I ask is just watch and support. Then we'll see if what it is. I'll just say it didn't start until about a month ago. Alright, anyway, we're waiting on Etta Doyle to like glitch over to this side so we can take her down, bring her to justice. What's she going that way for? She's not supposed to be going that way. Just wait. Get back, she'll see you. I'm not a Gemini, I'm a Cancer. I'm a Cancer on this society. Yeah, I think if it was like 3 days from now, I would be a Gemini. I think that's how it works. I don't know. Yeah, I'm like right on the tail end of being a Cancer, though.
Keep your eyes skinned for any more guards. 2 seems real light.
Alright. She's supposed to be over here. I don't know why she's over there then. Alright, whatever you want to do, Resolution, if you want, we can go try to get her. If we fail... Oh wait, hold on. I think she's making her way back. Let me see. Hold on. Let me take a look here. I think she's seen us. What did you do? Yep, she's seen you. Let's go get her. If we fail, it'll be alright, because then it will reset. Oh, there, she glitched. It worked. She glitched.
Don't! Please! I'll go!
Nice. Oh shit, he run me over. I was going to try to steal his wagon. Take my horse.
Help! Anybody!
Bullseye, you're going to kill her. Oh wait, that's not Edda. Okay, never mind.
Ah, good lord!
Where is she? Oh, she's stuck. Alright, hold on, wait. We can do this. We got this. She's really glitched out, isn't she? Mm-hmm. Use your up and atomizer. Hey, that worked! Hey, that worked! Grab her! Grab her! Grab her! I'll grab her, okay. Wait.
Please help me! Don't you put your filthy hands on me!
Yeah, well, that's why it's called the Anna Doyle glitch, because she glitches. Like I said, Rockstar makes good story games. They don't make good online games.
Let me assure you, sweetheart, you got no easy days.
You probably just go on foot resolution. It's right up here.
I've escaped them all, and the first thing I do every time is hunt down those who put me in there. I don't.
Shut up.
You'll see me again much sooner than you.
Shut up. We did it. Edda Doyle brought to justice. Alright, let's do some game modes. We do missions all the time. Let's do some game modes. We are near the board. Yeah, we are near the board now. We could go check it out, I guess. I mean, it worked last night. I don't think it's going to work. Seems like anytime you're in the game with me, Resolution, nothing works. I'm not saying that to be mean either. It's true. Like, I don't know, the stuff works off stream, then I get on stream, and I used to think it was because I was streaming through the console, but now I'm streaming on OBS and it still does it, so again, I get up on trying to do anything. Everything's broken on these Rockstar games. Let's play some games. We'll throw some shows in now and again. But yeah, in case anybody's wondering why I have all those red dots on my map, that's what they are. Is I put markers down for where all the spirit animals are. So let's do this. Let's fast travel to roads. Or actually, we can just take a horse there. I think it's not that far away. Yeah, we can cross the railroad tracks. Yeah, we're not that far away. Let's go check out the boar real quick. This one worked last night, so if it don't work now, then it's definitely you, Resolution. You're just a gremlin in the console. Get your horse out of the way. Or it could be a Rockstar. They just don't like what I say about their online games, so there's like, but. Again, if I'm saying your games wouldn't work, why would you make them work worse? So that doesn't make sense. I'm just playing. I'm not serious about any of it. I mean, it was working last night. Now it isn't, but I'm talking about all the conspiracy theory stuff. Yeah, he is the boar. We know another boar, don't we? Yeah, at the very least, I'll go back to camp. We'll check out the spirit animals for the possum and whatever the other one was that I got that I didn't get to see. But yeah, basically these are like peyote plants. If you get the vitalism studies from Harriet, and you go collect all Harriet's flowers, and you find these spirit animals throughout the map, it's like the peyote plant. You can run around as a deer or a possum. I never knew this existed in the game until last night, and I happened to wander across it, and I happen to have enough of Harriet's plants to do it, so I figured we were going to make a day of it, but since they're not working, we can't do that. You bought a beaver jacket? Oh, that reminds me, I had a perfect sound effect for the beavers, and I forgot to make it. Maybe next Red Dead stream I'll have that. Or when we go searching for the legendary night beaver. Yeah, you see things are cooking up behind the scenes here, so... I don't think I've ever noticed this building. Oh wait, I have this. Okay, this is where I found the Borat. Okay, never mind. Borat. Very nice. Alright, as you can see, if you... Hold on, I'll show you what you have to get. So if you go to Harriet, get these vitalism studies, you have a possum, a buck, a boar, and a rabbit. I think that's what the other animal was a rabbit. Today I tried to be the possum and rabbit. It didn't work. Last night I became the boar. That's how I found this out. What you need to do is you need to go around the map after you get those, and you get this Harriet Tum officinalis flowers, or whatever they're called. And you want to get a lot of them because each one of these takes like 3 to 5 of them. And you can throw these in your fire at your camp, and they'll show the spirit animal for them. I tried to, Ninja. It wasn't working. We're going to see if the boar is working, but if it's not, then we're just going to have to say, screw it, it's not working, I guess. Of course, I'm still in a posse here, but I don't think that matters. So, yeah, this was the only one that's worked for me so far. It worked off stream last night, but as you can see, it's just like the peyote plants. You have to pay for it, though. Oh, here we go. I don't know why this one worked and all the other ones didn't. So yeah, I never knew this was a thing in this game. So there we go. So yeah, you can be a possum, a rabbit, or a deer. The possum and rabbit didn't work for me. It said I was them, but I didn't transform into them. I don't know. I guess I wasn't connected with those. I guess my spirit animal is the boar. So yeah, this game has like its very own kind of like peyote plants where you can be an animal. I never knew this. I found this out yesterday on my own. Pretty crazy. We'll go ahead and take that marker off because, well, I don't need it anymore. I think all I need to find now is the deer, then I'll be able to get them all in the campfire. I guess I'll fast travel to camp next and I'll show you that again. You're coming to me? Okay, here, I'll go over to the building so you can find me easier. I might need you to kill me because I don't know how to end this. It told me how to do it, but I didn't see what it said. So, look at this, we're a pig on my birthday. Alright, yeah, I'm in front of the building wherever you are, Resolution. We'll wait for you. Like I said, I might need you to take me out, because I don't know how to end this. I don't know if you can attack people. I don't think you can. It's not doing anything when I hit the buttons. Usually when you eat the peyote plants on GTA, you can attack people. Looks like you can get him to shake his head. I press the circle button and he does that. But yeah, I never knew this was a thing. We bought the Harriet pamphlets like a month ago. That was the very last thing I had to buy, and I never realized they did this. Alright, let me see if I can attack you. I don't think I can. He just runs and he scratches and shakes his head. Oh wait, that did something. Yeah, that's all he does is he scratches and shakes his head. But yeah, we tried to be a possum and a rabbit earlier. You might have to lead the posse, then take me out. Yeah, go ahead, take me out. I don't know how to end it. Go ahead, end it. I'm tired of living like a pig. There we go. Alright. So, yeah. Hello there, Ratman. Welcome back to Sprinkles Live and the Birthday Bash. Thanks for the happy birthday. But glad to have you, Ratman. Yeah, you're sorry, pig. Alright, let's go. Let's see. How many of those flowers I have left? I have 8. So, let's see. I think the only one we didn't do is this one up here, so I think this one is the deer. Let's go try this one. We'll try to get the deer. You're a beaver. Let's see, where we need to fast travel for that one. And even if it doesn't turn me into the deer like it did the possum and the rabbit, at least we should have the spirit animal for him. We can check him out in the campfire. So I guess I'm going to fast travel to Strawberry. Or maybe Wallace Station if I can. And yeah, you can do this anytime you want in this game, just as long as you have enough of those, as long as you have the vitalism studies and enough of those plants. For those wondering, again, I never knew it was a thing until yesterday. I happened to run across this one here. Where did I say I need to go? Strawberry. So yeah, we'll go try to get the deer one real quick. Even if it doesn't turn me into the deer, we'll go fast travel to camp and I'll show you how the spirit animals come out of the campfire after you find them. Plus, I think once I find this one, I might get an award for it. I can't remember. Then after this, we will do some game modes. It's actually what I had planned for the first half of the stream, but considering the possum and the rabbit didn't work when I tried to turn into them, I just gave up on it, but... Seems like it isn't you, Resolution. It seems like... just the possum and rabbit are glitched out. I'm going to try them again off stream, though. That's for sure. I want to run around as a possum. Maybe I'll make an upload of it. Living a life as a possum in Red Dead Online. Yeah, I would like to be the rabbit too, but that would be cool if they let you be a beaver. But yeah, again, glad to have everybody here. Hope everybody's doing well. Thanks for the birthday wishes, everybody. Welcome to the party. If I remember at the end of the stream, we'll go to the Moonshine Shack and we'll wrap up rocking out to the band. I probably won't even play the outro music today. We'll just listen to the Red Dead band. Don't know why I play the outro music anyway. I always have to play it twice because I talk too long. But but yeah, if you're enjoying yourself, don't forget to hit like, hit subscribe, become a member, all that fun stuff. I don't think I can go this way. I'm gonna try though. There's a cliff here. Oh no, I guess I can go this way. Okay. Again, we're looking for the deer spirit animal. For the peyote type plant. I don't know how to pronounce Harriet's plant, so I'm just gonna call it Harriet's plant. It's like Latin for official Harriet or something. What the hell? Look at that, that deer was glitched out. See, this game is breaking. So sad. This game's a masterpiece. Alright, here we go. Oh man, we have a real player over here too. Oh, this should be fun. We got a real player over here at camp. Watch this. We're gonna go mess with them. This is perfect. Hello, Ticket Dark, and welcome to the Sprinkles Birthday Bash. We're playing with the Red Dead Online's version of Peyote Plants right now. Ah, see, it did the same thing the possum and rabbit did. Damn it. Man, that would have been perfect, too. We could have freaked them out. They weren't even paying attention. I could have ran up on them as a deer. Yeah, it seems like the only one working is the boar. That sucks. That would have been perfect, too. We could have straight up trolled that guy. He's an AFK. I could just, like, walked around him as a deer and he wouldn't have known what was up. That's bullshit. Let me see how many of them plants I got left. I got 3. Yeah, we can't waste them. We got to use them on the campfire. Man, that sucks. Yeah, so it looks like the possum, the rabbit, and the deer are broken. The boar is the only one that works. That sucks. That would have been perfect trolling right there, too. But we should have them in our campfire, because technically it did turn us into it. But I'm trying to find a place to set up this campfire so I can fast travel to it. I'll show you guys that version of it. But yeah, again, welcome Ticket Dark. Oh, welcome to the party. Celebrate my birthday today. My real life birthday. I'm 138 today. Or 139 today, I mean. Alright. And this is what happens after you get all the animals. Whether it turns you into them or not, I guess. I'll show you guys. I showed you the boar at the beginning of the stream, so we'll just do the deer and the rabbit and stuff right now. That sucks. That would have been perfect trolling on that guy that was AFK. Can't have no fun in these games. Alright, so as you can see, I have a new option there at the top, triangle. It says burn the Harriet flower, or plant. I don't know how you pronounce that, so. We'll throw that in. It should show us our spirit animal. There's the deer. Oh dear. Where are the other ones? I guess it just shows you whichever one you were most recent. So yeah, there's the deer, everybody. Let me throw another one in. Let's see what happens. Maybe it'll show us another one. Oh yeah, look. That's the rabbit, I think. Alright, let's throw another one in. Oh no, that's the possum. Okay. Alright, now I'm out of plants, so I can't do it again. We would spawn in the boar, but yeah, that's what happens after you become all the animals. I never knew this was a thing in the game. So again, if you want to do this, get the vitalism studies from Harriet. Get the Harriet plants. Then look up the locations. That one website still exists that shows you where everything in the game is. Better use that while that's still around. Alright, let's do some missions and stuff. Yeah, it's kind of a bummer it wouldn't turn me into those animals. That would have been fun to troll that guy with. But whatever. Yeah, we'll do some feature series real quick. And we might do Call to Arms after this. Probably the last thing we do if we do Call to Arms, depending on how long it takes us. Because if you make it to wave, what is it, 10 of Call to Arms, it takes forever. But yeah, we're going to try to jump into featured series right now. I don't know if the new showdown mode is still up or not. I guess we'll find out. I mean, truthfully, what else is there to do? Resolution. I mean, we might as well wrap up with some Call to Arms. We can do one more mission before we do Call to Arms. Then, of course, if we ever get sick of Call to Arms, like halfway through, we can always just throw the match and move on to something else. I mean, Yeah, it can take a long time, but it has been a while since we've done one. I say if we're going to, you know, keep playing this game, we need to start switching it up with the stuff that we don't do that much. But, alright, looks like we have Overrun right now. Make sure I have everything I need here. Alright, it's time for a railway robbery with a catch. You're not the only one trying to take the train. Capture or defend the most carriages before time runs out, or capture them all to win. So basically we're on the train and we have to capture each cart without the other team taking over. This actually, I don't think I've ever done this. See, this is why you want to go to the social club and do the game modes that aren't featured series, because they have rare ones like this that are railroad edition and stuff. I don't think I've ever done a railroad edition of this. But yeah, if you go to the social club menu on here, you can access any of these game modes. You don't have to do just whatever feature series is or whatever it gives you. You can actually pick which one you want. So if you're playing with a bunch of your friends, you can just pick which game mode you want and start a private session of these game modes if you want, just by going to the social club on here. For those that don't know, there's a little tip for you. Enjoy. Alright, let's do it. Overrun, Armadillo. This is actually that one train that just goes around New Austin. Like I said, there's at least 2 different trains in Reddit Online. There's one that just goes around New Austin, and there's one that goes around pretty much the entire map. There may be a third one, but I haven't found it yet. Whoa, look at that. That's scary. Alright, let's do this, team. Whoa, look at that guy's mustache. That's cool. I didn't even know you could do that. Get like a braided mustache. Alright, looks like we're the dandies. And again, our objective is to capture the train. We have to capture each cart on it. Get sprinkled. Shit, somebody's shooting at me. What are you doing? Oh, Lady Penelope, you fucked it up. It's alright, we're on it. We got this. Alright, I think we got that one. Sweet. Go. Go, I could win this for the team. Oh no! No! They're on the train. Hello, Golden. Welcome and thank you for the happy birthday, Golden. Welcome to the Sprinkles Birthday Bash. Glad to have you. I seriously might keep that for when we do 2-hour-long missions that I get stuck on and we finally complete it. I think I might keep that. I know we have the crouch here, but I think that's a funny one too. Come on, I can't jump off the horse like I should be able to. Alright, they don't know I'm above them. Oh, damn, I guess they did. I don't even think that guy was on the train. Alright, see, we need everybody to distract them on one side, and we need another person to come up on the other side and get on the front of the train. That's what we need. This is actually fun. This overrun I can get behind. I like doing this on a train. I will say I enjoy this one. You do have Deadeye on this, just so you know. Maybe we'll do another one of these if they're all Railroad Edition. I think I have done one of these before, but kind of like that Franklin and Lamar GTA mission on the train. A little bit. Except without dirt bikes. And without Franklin and Lamar. I guess it's nothing like... There's a horse on the train! Look! Somebody got their horse on the train. I think he fell off. Come on, jump! Ooh, lucky pal. There's somebody in front of me. I see him. They fell off, I think. Hey, I think we did this. I think we're... Oh, shit. Yeah, we're only a couple carts away from capturing this. Look at that sky. That looks cool. Game's a masterpiece. Look at that. That's right. We're coming for y'all. Or somehow Deadeye, damn it. Now they see me. Trying to refill my Deadeye there. That didn't go too well. There we go. That'll work. Get sprinkled, Millie Vanilli. Yeah, you too, bitch. It's sprinkling time up in here. It's my birthday, y'all. We're gonna win this. As I fall underneath the train. That's funny. Alright, we got about a minute and a half left. Orange has almost got this entire train, so you start making some moves here, people. Yeah, that was your fault, dude. I'm trying to jump on the train and you're getting in my way. Are you serious? Come on, get on the... Oh my god. Come on, ride like the wind, Lady Penelope. Watch this. I got some toxic moonshine. I'm going to throw that bitch up here where they are. Yeah, enjoy that. That's what we need. We need some toxic moonshine up there so they can't stay up there by the machine gun. But we're not going to be able to do it. We got 30 seconds left, so. Failed on my birthday. Let me try another one of these though. This one's pretty fun. It needs some more things on the train. Hey, we might win this. We're catching up. How? Did we get it? I think we might have got it. Oh, come on. We tied it up. Nope. Wait, what happened? I think we lost. Yeah, shit. Damn it. We almost had it right there at the end.
I tried to fight back, but all I could see were snouts and blowholes.
I've fallen, and I can't get up.
Yep, gosh darn it. That's what I say to that. Yeah. Alright, we might do another one of those real quick. Yeah, I think we might skip Call to Arms. Might jump around and just do some game modes and stuff. We might try to get in. Oh, this one's Railroad too. Yeah, let's do this. This one's Roads. Yeah, we'll do this one more time, then we might try to get into the new Showdown mode after this. Even though it's not featured series, there might be some people playing it. We'll see. If not, then I guess we'll just jump back into these or something. Or actually, it'd probably be better just do from like the Shootout series menu or something, but yeah, either way. Either way, we're going to be doing something, that's for sure. Again, thanks for being here, everybody. We're actually getting 3 times XP and money for these. I think you get gold too. It's not showing up. But yeah, these are triple rewards. So we can keep doing these if you want. I think we do need to throw Red Dead back into the rotation at least like once every other week or something. Even though there's not much to do on here, we need to, you know, start playing the game while we can. Like I said, people are just going to forget about this and GTA 5 once GTA 6 comes out. I wish they would do something with this game. It'd be so nice to just have like a little small something for this. I know they added the new Showdown mode and stuff, but I don't know. Seems like a waste not to do anything with this game. But here we go, Overrun Rose or Railroad Edition. Capture to pin the most carriages before the time runs out. I think I have Just Cause 4. I might do some Injustice 2 here soon. I have that installed. That way we can see who's better, Batman or Superman, once and for all. No, everybody seemed to like that when we did the campaign of that. Maybe we'll do like a quick playthrough of it. I never knew the Ninja Turtles were on that game either. They're DLC, you have to buy them. Unfortunately, I don't have them, but yeah. I have something else installed too. I can't remember what it is, but yeah. Might just throw... That's what I'm doing here lately. I'm just doing a bunch of random games. There's really not much to do as far as gaming lately, so I've just been doing a bunch of random games. So sorry if you like people that just do one game over and over, but I don't do that. We do variety streams here. Go, go, go! Did you see that? I jumped straight up. Nice. Yeah, I jumped straight up off of that bridge. What the hell? How am I down? I have full shield on my health. Save me. Are you? I thought they were going to run right past me. I don't see how that killed me. I had full shield. Thank you. What? Match over? What the hell? Did Orange Team leave? What the hell just happened? Did the entire Orange Team just leave? What the hell just happened? Alright, well we won. Yay! We did it. We got the train. Oh, we got the train. Okay, damn, that was quick and easy. Okay, that's what happened. We took over the train. Sweet. Good job, team. No thanks to me dying for you. We won it. There we go. We won the train for my birthday. Look at that. You got MVP resolution. Congratulations. I was a burden. You were goal-oriented. What? Yeah, let's do another one since that one was so quick. I like died and came back and the game was over. It was thanks to my death though. I think you were able to get that because I took everybody out in the back. So, you're welcome. If it will ever load in here. Oh, shit. That ripped the headphones off my head. I think it's just putting us into another one. I don't even think we're going back to the lobby. Match was so quick. Yeah, it is. Oh, what? We got Sisika. Alright, we'll take this. This is a very rare map here. You don't get Sisika that much. Sweet. Yeah, just put us right into it, too. It didn't even take us to the ready up lobby. Alright. I'm liking these overruns. We're getting some good overruns today. We never get these good ones when we do overrun. Yeah, these are pretty fun. They should give us these overruns more than the crappy ones. Yeah, Siska is a very rare map. You can't get over here unless it's for one of these missions. There's also like a Halloween mission over here as well. Call to Arms, I think it is. Alright, here we go. We gotta take over Sisika Penitentiary. Oh, I've done this one before, I think. You take the outside. Alright, half the team needs to go left and the other half needs to go right. And I need dynamite. I was gonna blow this door open. I need a weapon too. That's alright, I didn't have a weapon. You bastard. He took my gun. Oh, I should have just kept going. There was one there and then he took that one. Give me that. Alright, it's heating up now. I like how all these have like lightning and stuff in the background too. I don't think any of those hit him. Damn, they got all the territories. Almost all of them. They need to do best 2 out of 3. I hope they do on this one. I want to do the... Yeah, cool. Sweet. Yeah, I want best 2 out of 3 on this one. I seen a grappling hook. Where's that at? I swear I just seen a grappling hook flash on the screen over here. I could be wrong, but I swear it looked like a grappling hook. I'm going up here. Alright, we got them coming up on this side over here, y'all. Nice, good job, team. Trying to be a lookout. I need a better gun than this. I need a long rifle. I don't need a shotgun. I think there's one down here. Let me grab it. Shit, they're coming for me, I think. Reload! What are you doing? How is that not killing them? Go! Why won't it shoot? It won't shoot! Damn it! Did you just kick me, Resolution? I saw that. You kicked me in my knees. You kicked my knees. It's funny. This one's fun. I like this one. Yeah, I needed a long rifle. I can't get up on that watchtower with a shotgun. I can't hit anybody. And my gun wouldn't shoot. I was either out of ammo or somebody is glitching it on me. I want some dynamite. I think you can get in there if you have some. Get sprinkled. Oh shit, somebody hit me with a tomahawk. Or no, they got me with a throwing knife. Damn, that's good aim. Alright, we're tied up 1-1. We're actually tied up for the same amount of territories here as well. See, that's what you want to do. You want to stay in the bushes. Oh, come on! I guess you can bring a knife to a gunfight. Thank you. I'll be here all night. Tip your bartender. Damn, they totally decimated us right at the end there. Come on, team. Get them territories. Yeah, they got our ass. Damn. That one was fun. I like that one too. That and the railroad ones are fun. We usually get crappy overruns. Those are pretty good. Ooh, wait, we got another round? Okay. Okay, that's not a grappling hook. It's just an arrow telling me to go this way. Okay. See, it looked like a grappling hook before. See, you're all doing it wrong. You're all following each other. Half need to go this way and half need to go the other way. Asshole. That was you, Resolution. You killed me. Bastard. Yeah, get sprinkled, bitch. Come on, that should have killed her. I hit her before she hit me. Yeah, this is what we should have been doing the whole stream. This is fun. Yeah, we can do featured series anytime now that we're streaming through OBS. I just didn't like doing it at the beginning of the stream when we streamed through the console because sometimes we would have issues with featured series, and if it happened at the beginning of the stream, then we were screwed when we streamed through the console. Got your Resolution. Come on, go. We can tie this up, team. Go! Go! We won! We did it! Woo! Tied up again, 2-2. This is a good match. Don't forget you have tonics and stuff. Oh shit! Stabby, stabby! Get off me! Damn, Resolution. How you gonna do your boy like that? Damn, bruv. Damn, bruv. I think they're going the other way now. Alright, we might be able to take this. Go get that gun, dude. I got your back. Yeah, stabby, stabby. Get sprinkled. That guy was glitching. I seen him. I'm gonna keep going. Y'all watch my back. Come on, no, get up. I think we still won it. I think we're good. No, they got us right at the end. Yeah, these are really fun. I like these. These are better than the usual ones. Whoa, look at that lightning behind me. That was cool. Yeah, that was cool. We see that lightning. Yeah, you did it. We didn't. You're on the other team. Damn.
I've fallen, and I can't get up.
Alright, let's see what the next one is. We might just stay in these. Unless we keep getting, like, the same maps, but... I hope we get that map again, though. That map's actually pretty fun to do that on. Because there's, like, no cut-throughs or anything. You just have to run on the outside. But again, thanks everybody for being here. Thanks for all the birthday wishes, everybody. I do appreciate you always tuning in and hanging out. And again, I know we jump around, do all sides. Ooh, this one's the Braithwaite Manor. Let's do this one as well. But, you know, we are a variety channel here, so, you know, ultimately our goal here is just to play some games, have some fun, maybe do some shows, and, you know, just hang out and have some fun. You know, it's another thing that sucks about YouTube. They just make you want to stay in one thing. You know, you can't go outside of that one thing, otherwise they're not going to push your stuff. But I don't like doing that. I like switching it up. Like I said, we may even do a show on Tuesday instead of doing gaming. And if not, we'll do it next week. But I do want to do a test show for the new show, where I put too much time and effort into it and nobody wants to see it. Nobody wants to see anything anyway, but... Alright, we're going to do this one real quick. This one's the Braithwaite Manor. This one should be fun as well. And I think we'll switch it up after this one. I don't know. Unless we get another cool map. This one's pretty easy, though. This one you just run straight for the mansion while they're running in the other direction. This one's actually kind of hard because you're not running in a circle. You're going straight at everybody. So, one team's starting at the manor, the other team's starting at the end of the driveway, and they have to meet in the middle. Looks like the Resolution is back on the Dandies team. And I was going to do Fortnite today just so we could get, like, everybody in, like, anybody that wanted to get in today, but I figured Red Dead was easier to control, but yeah, anyway, let's do this. Actually, the clock on this one is less. This is actually one of the main overruns. This is one of the normal overruns that you usually get. This isn't like a special edition one like the railroad ones. Again, I like this one too, just because it's like there's nowhere to hide. You have to run straight at each other. You have to think of a strategy to get around each other, like me and this guy, how we're running on the outside trying to avoid everybody. And we won! Just like that. Nice. Yeah, it seems like the ones where you run in a circle take longer than the ones that you run in a straight line. Like this one and the train are a straight line, so you can get them done pretty quick. The ones where you gotta run around the building take longer, it seems. Yeah, get him! Get him! We're gonna win this! Go team, go! Oh shit, somebody's coming after me. The Dandies take it again. Me and you did it. Me and Resolution won that. Look at that teamwork, Resolution. That's what the Get Sprinkled gang gets you. Gets you a big W. Alright, I think if we win this one, that's 3 in a row, and we get all the spoils. To the victor go the spoils, even though none of us are named Victor. Yeah, take that. Oh shit! Thank you to whoever saved me. Damn. Somebody had my back there. Whoever that was, thank you. That was awesome. Yeah, our team's doing good on this one. We got good teamwork. I swear, every time I want a gun, it spawns in right behind me. See? I just passed up 3 of them, and they spawned in right after I passed them. I'll pick all of them up, though, so nobody else can have them. Yeah, come get you some of this. I'm all loaded up and ready to go now. Yeah, get sprinkled. Looky there, 3 in a row. We did it. Good job, team. That was good teamwork on that one. We all worked at it as a cohesive unit in that one. A well-oiled machine, have you?
I tried to fight back, but all I could see were snouts and blowholes.
Hey, look at that. You got MVP again, Resolution. Good job. I'm actually having a lot of fun with these. We usually don't have fun with Overrun. I don't know what the deal is. Maybe it's because we haven't played them in a while, but... Ooh, we got Sisika again. We gotta go in one more time. We're going in one more time, then we'll jump out of here and we'll go do a jewel heist or something. Yeah, this one's different though. It's not special edition, so we should have all our weapons on this one. The other one was special edition, so we just had like throwing knives and shotguns. This one, we get everything. So yeah, let's do it. Check out our team here. That's me. Well, what do we have here?
Hello, nurse.
Well, that guy looks like John Martin. We got some invisible people.
Hello, nurse.
Got Resolution there. Okay, okay. Yeah, we're not going to go super long today. We'll try to keep it at 2 hours. We're almost at 2 hours now, so we'll probably go a little bit over, but... that's fine, Resolution. If you gotta go, you gotta go. That's fine. Like I said, I'm not going to be going too much longer here. I'll probably do this, and I guess since you gotta go, I'll do a couple of rich pickings, and... or something we'll call it a day. Again, thanks for hanging out for the birthday bash today. Much appreciated. Thanks to everybody for being here for my birthday. Again, I don't think I did one of these last year. That's why we're doing it this year. So. Again, be sure to hit like, hit subscribe. But all in all, thanks for your help today, Resolution, if you do have to go, so I see you there, but thank you for all your help today. Much appreciated. You should already have weapons, Resolution. You get to keep your original weapons in this. Yeah, you don't have to pick up weapons in this. Hello, King of GTA Plus. Welcome to the Sprinkles Birthday Bash. Glad to have you. Welcome, King of GTA Plus. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the Birthday Bash from Reddit Online. Yeah, this one's a good one. You don't have to pick up weapons in this. You have all your weapons already. I'm gonna go this way. There's a lot of people going this way. But yeah, welcome King of GTA Plus. Glad to have you. Hope you're doing well. Hope you've had a good weekend. Hope you've had a good week. Go team, quick, grab him. Damn, they got the whole other side already. Damn, they got us by like 1. That's crazy. They got like 1 of them. Just got finished tearing up an old wardrobe. Nice. That means you probably got a new one or you're making room. So. Good for you. Get sprinkled. You too. Come on, go, 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 go. Keep running. You got this. Come on, team, they're right here. Damn, we're like 1 away from winning this. Oh, you got a built-in wardrobe in the next flat? Gotcha. Either way, welcome. Glad to have you to the birthday bash. I think we won that one. Yeah, we won that one. Nice. Alright, here we go. Tied up 1-1. Oh shit, that was a bad idea. Damn, we got each other. Or no, somebody else got me, damn. Okay. Yeah, today is my birthday. Welcome to the party. I am 43 years old today. I mean 139 years old today. Yes, June 29th. Well, thank you, King of GTA Plus. Thank you for the happy birthday. Sorry, I said at the beginning I was going to hit that every time somebody said it. I might keep that too for when we get stuck on missions that take us like 3 hours and we finally get it done. I think it's funny. I think we lost that one, didn't we? What the hell happened? Okay. Yep, we lost that one. We're on bout number 4. I think this is the final one. After this, we'll jump in. We'll do some ridge pickings or some missions after this. And we'll start to wrap it up. Then we should be back on Tuesday. Like I said, my plan is to do Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 and 4 on Tuesday for PlayStation 2. But I do have a new show idea, so we might do a test run of that on Tuesday. I'm not sure yet, so please tune in on Tuesday either way. I might push Tony Hawk back to next week, I don't know. We might play a different game. Because the remake doesn't come out until next week anyway, so it would make sense to do it the same week, but I just want to get it out of the way more than anything. But again, if you don't like Tony Hawk 3 and 4, at some point we may do a playthrough of Tony Hawk Underground 1 and 2. Those are the story games, so you're going to want to see those. Those are actually pretty funny, the Tony Hawk story games, but Tony Hawk 3 and 4 is just a normal game where you skate around and stuff, so it probably won't be a long stream if we do that. But either way, we'll be back on Tuesday with something. But yeah, I think you guys will like the new show idea I have. Like I said, it'll be kind of pushing the bounds of copyright, so probably won't do it that often, but hey, look at that, we won the match, the Dandies. But yeah, there's some programming notes for y'all. Alright, this is the sudden death deciding bout. We tied it up for the last one. Oh shit. Get sprinkled. Alright, I better go back this way. They're coming back. Damn. They got me. Come on, team, we got this. Go, go, go. We did it. Woo! I think that's the funnest one, the Siska map for the overrun. I like the one on the train, that's pretty fun, but I think that one's the funnest. I like it because there's like really nowhere to hide but the bushes, but you're not running straight at each other either, so like you're not sure which side they're on. I don't know, that one's fun. It's pretty fun. And like I said, you can split up your team and go both ways and surround people. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, cool. Look at that, we got $45 for that. Like I said, that's triple money in XP, so good money too. Alright, we're going to jump back in a free roam. We'll do some missions. We've been doing that for a while. We'll do a few missions here, then we'll call it a day. Yeah, we're back to the railroad edition of Armadillo, so yeah, we'll do a few missions here. We'll call it a day. We'll wrap up the birthday bash. If I remember, I'll go to the Moonshine Shack, wrap it up there. Instead of playing my usual outro music, I'll have the band play us out. We'll continue the party in the Moonshine Shack after the stream. Oh man, I'm all the way out here in the middle of nowhere. Right. And again, if you're wondering what the red dots on the map are, that's where I was looking for the spirit animals. If you missed that earlier, we did Red Dead Online's version of peyote plants, which are apparently always in the game. I just never knew it. So if you missed that, go back and check that out. It's actually pretty fun. I just wish I could run around as a possum and a deer and the bunny. Too bad those weren't working. Alright, let's see. Where do I want to go? Let's go to Blackwater. Let's go somewhere we usually don't go. We're always going to Sandy Knees to start everything. We need to start missions elsewhere. Yeah, we would get different locations for them. Actually, I know one thing we can do. I think we're going to fast travel again. I think we might do it both theft before we jump into any rich pickings or anything. So let me see something. I need... That's what I need. I need Hamish. If I were to go there, what is that place called? Actually, I will just fast travel to Valentine, and I think that'd be the easiest way to do that. Alright, we're going to do a boat theft real quick. Sorry, I'm kind of talking out loud, I'm thinking out loud. Again, for most of the stream, I had planned out to go around to do the spirit animals, but they didn't work. The only one that worked was the pig. I did collect the other ones, it's just I didn't get to run around as them. So it seems like they're all glitched out except for the pig. Anyway. So, that's what I had planned today, but now I gotta do other stuff. I mean, we kinda did that anyway, but it didn't work the way I wanted it to. But that's why I have those red dots on the screen. They are markers for the spirit animals, in case you're just joining us. But right now we're gonna go play Hamish a visit. We're gonna try to go do a boat theft. I believe his is the boat theft that we have to take down a waterfall and stuff, so it should be pretty fun. If I'm not mistaken, I could be mistaken, I usually am. Shouldn't be too much further up here. I actually like the spot that he's at. It has like those like geysers and stuff. Pretty cool part of the map. Easy boy, easy. Ooh, I took a wrong turn somewhere. This is a waterfall. I think I can still go this way. If you're wondering why I have a $5 bounty, I was trying to get Dishonor last night so we could do the bank robbery today, so... I took out a bunch of NPCs and gave me a bounty. Which actually, well, I guess it don't work like that. I was about to say, I'm surprised it didn't give Resolution a bounty when he took me out when I was a pig, but it's not like GTA. You actually have to deliver the bounty to the prison. Can't just take them out and collect the money. Come on. I don't think I've been up this little road here ever. That was a new route for me there. Yeah, this part of the map I really like. I like the springs up here. I like the little geysers and stuff that they have. Yeah, this part of the map's cool. And if you like jump into these little things, like... Shit. You can jump inside there and it kills you and you get stuck. Wink wink. So yeah, this part of the map's pretty cool. I like the way it looks. Actually, I like setting up camp here. Sometimes you can get your camp to spawn in here. Alright, anyway, we're here to pay Hamish a visit though. We'll do a boat theft real quick. Yeah, I think you die if you stay in these too long. I think these are hot. So if you stay in here too long, you get like too hot and it kills you, if I'm not mistaken. Actually, it looks like I am mistaken because it's not doing it. Anyway.
I know you, don't I?
Alright, Hamish. How does he not have a boat theft? He always has a boat theft. I don't want to do on the hunt. I just came all the way up here. Damn it. He usually always has a boat theft, unless that's the wrong one. Let's see. Yeah, that's not him. Yeah, this is the only place he's at. I guess it's not the right time of the day. Shit, I don't want to do on the hunt. On the hunt sucks.
What would I do without you?
I don't know, but... Damn it, I was all ready to do a boat theft. I probably still can. Let me go pay Mama Watson a visit. I think she has one. She's not too far from here. Actually, I think I'll fast travel to her. Yeah, I'll go to fast travel to Strawberry, then go to her. I wanted to do his, though. I think his was the one that had, like, the waterfall and stuff you go down. But anyway, looks like we're not going to be able to. I thought I saw a fast travel post here, but I did right here. So let's go fast travel to Strawberry. We'll see if Mama Watson has a boat theft. If she doesn't, then we'll do a jailbreak, because I know she has one of those. There's actually some pretty cool hidden stuff on this part of the map too. If you look hard enough, there's like a cave with statues in it and stuff. Sorry about all this traveling, everybody, but I guess it's not the right time of day for Hamish to have his boat theft. What is this place? Alright, anyway. Let's go to Strawberry. We'll go pay Mama Watson a visit. And after we do whatever we do with her, we'll do like a quick Rich Pickens, and we'll probably call it a day. We'll wrap up the Sprinkles birthday bash for today. Again, thanks everybody that said happy birthday and tuned in today. Much appreciated. I know this isn't everybody's favorite game. That's why we don't play it that much anymore, but... Like I said, I had plans of playing Fortnite so we could get everybody in for the birthday stream, but then I didn't want the headache of trying to keep track of everybody and what was going on, so I just chose this game. Again, it's not about what we play on this channel, it's about hanging out and having fun on here. I think there are a lot more people playing this game, though, than there was when we stopped playing it, because I keep running into people, like, almost everywhere I go on this game. So I do believe there are probably more people playing this now than there were a few months ago when we started slowing down on playing this. I think that's just due to, like, the voice actors that have been playing it lately. I'm sure it'll die down soon, but... Like I said, at some point I would like to go back to story mode and get the good ending. I just don't want to have to play the whole game again. It's really long. But I guess all I'd need to do if I did story mode again to get the other ending, since the first ending I had was Micah killing me, is I would just have to keep good honor. Then it should give me the good ending. I think that's how it works. But I think on my old save file, I don't have a good save spot to where I can just pick it up like halfway through and get the good ending. I think I just have to restart. Which is fine. At some point we'll run out of stuff to play, so we can do it again. Actually, now would probably be a good time to do it again since Roger Clark and Rob and them are playing it. But we gotta finish Hitman. Anybody looking for Hitman 1, we'll be back to that on Friday. We'll pick up where we left off this Friday. More Hitman to come as well. Alright, finally, we're at Mama Watson's cabin.
Oh, hey. That last job worked out pretty good.
Alright. She does not have a boat theft, so we will do her jailbreak, which should be the strawberry jail.
It's one of our couriers. Nice feller. Little stupid. But he don't overstay his welcome when he's passing through, so he's alright with me.
He's alright with me.
He was detained at the Strawberry Jailhouse this past week. If it's out of there, there's money for them that's done it. Understood? Well, okay. What are you waiting on?
I'm waiting on it to load. That's what I'm waiting on. Alright, here we go. Let's go bust out whoever Mama Watson wants us to bust out of the strawberry jail here. I think we bring them back to her too, so. And this is going to be one of our final missions today. I'll probably do rich pickings after this and maybe one more mission. I'm not sure yet, but we'll see. But like I said, we'll wrap it up in the Moonshine Shack and get the real birthday bash started. What is that place? That's not a Moonshine Shack. What is that place? Hmm. Alright, let's make our way back to Strawberry. Should be right over the hill here. Where are the keys? Give me those.
Poor bastard. Is this a breakout?
I'll get you, you bastard!
Hey, you here to break me out?
Damn right, son.
You made a mistake getting on the bad
Come
side
with
of the
me
law.
if you want to live. They should have let us break the wall like Arthur did on this one.
Law's here. Some of my belongings are stashed around here. Would you let me get them?
What the hell? There's a guy on the map there and then he disappeared.
Leave us alone.
Yeah, I need to take those markers off the map. They're confusing me. I keep thinking they're enemies. I found the animals already. I think that's the best it's going to get. I need to take them off of there. Come on, dude, hop on. Let's get you to the stable so you can find your stash. Good noise!
Make it easy on me. Just lay down. Here's a spot. Keep him off me while I'm looking.
Got you, dude. Nice.
Some more time.
Have you lost your leg, pal? I thought they killed him for a second. Come on, dude. Whatever, Bullseye. Thanks for showing up when I need you.
Come on, let's hurry it up.
Come on, hop on. Alright, I don't think we have to take him back to Mama Watson. I think there's just a camp up here that we drop him off at. And we'll probably do a Rich Pickens after this, and maybe one more mission, and we'll call it there. We might just do Rich Pickens, I don't know. We'll see how long that takes us.
It's my posse. You're back.
I remember this one. This guy died last time I did this. He fell off of here and died somehow. I think there's a YouTube short of it somewhere. Yeah, you gotta be careful on this one.
Still can't believe I'm free. I hope they're paying you a lot. Oh yeah!
Oh yeah. Prisoner delivered. Nice. Alright. Wait for this bad boy to load in. We'll do what I just said. There we go. Oh, he about pushed me off the cliff. Alright, nice. Got 6 extra cents off of that. Alright, let's do Rich Pickens. I think we'll do Braithwaite Manor, why not, since we had the overrun there. We might as well rob it next. Like I said, this may be the last mission. If we do another mission, it'll just be like a quick free roam mission. Which I think's fine. I think those are triple rewards this month, if I'm not mistaken. I could be mistaken, but... But again, thanks for hanging out for the birthday bash today, everybody. If you enjoyed the stream, please hit like, subscribe, become a member if you'd so choose to do so. Support the channel. Thank you. Alright, here we go. Rich Pickens, Braithwaite Manor. See, we'll go in with the machete. We'll do this Jason Voorhees style. Take him out with a machete. This may look familiar. This is where we just did the overrun in the driveway there. Here we go, everybody. We're gonna do the silent and sneaky. I hear somebody yelling though. What the hell is that? I can hear somebody yelling. I've never had that happen in this mission. Sounds like somebody's crying. Again, the objective of this is to steal all the jewelry. Gotta be careful of the windows. The guy that was walking around on the porch can see you through them. Got an award for looting 500 enemies. Nice. You also want to search for the list. If you can find the list, it'll tell you where everything is. You don't have to search every room for it. You find those in dressers that look like that, or whatever you want to call those. Chest of drawers or whatever. Go ahead and search it now. It's probably not going to be in here, but yeah. Any dresser that looks like this, you want to search until you find the list. Unless you almost found all the jewelry, then there's no point, but the list is very helpful. This part's hard. It's right next to the window where he can see you. So you just gotta hope your timing is right. I like this room though. If you look at the wallpaper, it's actually pretty cool. Good noise! See, here's another one of them that looks exactly the same. Did she just hear me? No, she didn't. This part's kind of tricky too. You kind of want to look behind you while you're walking up so you can see what that guy's doing. Nice. Now, I usually don't even look in this room because I've never had jewelry in here, I don't think, but there's usually a list in here, so I'm going to look for the list. That way I don't have to search all these rooms. Hey, there it is. Alright, now I know where everything is. Yeah, usually the only room that has jewelry in it up here that I've noticed is this one in front of me. And this cabinet here will have it, and that first door on right at the top of the steps will usually have it. All the other ones usually don't have it. At least I've never had it spawn there. Sometimes the list will be in here too, but... But yeah, you still want to look in those rooms if you need the list, because more than likely they'll be in there. If you don't care about the list, then you can just find it all on your own. You don't really need the list, it just makes it easier. Sorry if you're playing a drinking game every time I say list, but I said that like 50 times there. I think this one's downstairs. I think I skipped this one. Oh, there was one in here. I didn't see it. Okay. Alright, now we'll just go back the way we came in. We just want to be careful though, because there will still be guards outside. Go, run! And there you go. That's how you do that silent sneaky without getting a wanted level. Alright, we'll get this delivered to Josiah then. I think we'll wrap it up, everybody. It's time to wrap this up. I need to go eat and stuff. But Resolution, thanks for your help today. Thanks to everybody that did tune in for the birthday bash today. Much appreciated. Which means we probably won't have one next year, if the channel's still around next year. But who knows? And like I said, we'll be back on Tuesday with either some PS2 stuff or a brand new show. Testing out a brand new show. Thanks to whoever's hitting the reactions too. I can see those, so thank you. I know there still are people watching, it's just not a lot of people are chatting today, so. Truthfully, I don't look at the views that much anymore when I stream because I don't have the browser open anymore, and the OBS just basically shows me like the concurrent viewers and the total views, so at any given time I don't know how many people are watching the stream, so that's kind of why I rely on chat now. So if people aren't chatting, then I assume there's probably nobody watching. So it helps when you hit reactions and stuff. But yeah, I really don't pay attention to the views anymore while I'm live. Like, I know if there's people in here or not, just, you know, but, you know, based off of chat and stuff. And look at that, we have ranked up to level 299. We are almost a level 300 in this game. I'm only like a level like 506 in GTA, so we're almost the same level as my GTA character. I would be high. Actually, I think I'm like 600 in GTA. I would be higher in GTA, but I haven't. I don't grind it like I used to, so it's much, much lower than it should be. I'm trying to think if I want to do one more mission. I say we should. Let's go pay Black Bell a visit. Bonus mission for you guys. This will be a quick, easy one. It'll be a free roam mission. I think she might even have a boat theft. If she does, we'll do that. But this will for sure be the last mission. Then we'll go to the Moonshine Shack and start the real party while we wrap up. But we're almost at 2.5 hours, so I figure why not just get it at 2.5. So it'll be over 2.5 by the time I get wrapped up and whatnot, but whatever. If I had the Harriet flowers, we could become the pig again. It's over there. But I don't have enough. Yeah, it sucks the animals didn't work earlier. I was really hyped to do that stream. I was like, sweet, we finally have something brand new we've never done in this game. I mean, technically we did do it, but it just didn't work correctly.
You did all right on that last one. I say that grudgingly.
Alright, what do you got for us, Black Bell? Please tell me you have a boat theft. No, you do not, but you do have a paid killing, so we'll do that real quick.
And let's us conspire a moment. There's some killing needs done. Oh, and believe me, it needs doing. I can count on 2 hands how many men I done killed. Well, 3. Or 4 hands. Point is, it's something I weighed up real careful like. So when I tell you to get these raiders and their harlots, I mean you should get them all right. They're over at Shady Bell. Do me proud.
Well, looks like we're going to Shady Bell. How did I get in here? Whoa, she's got a dungeon. I've never noticed that in here, and it's like a dungeon with, like, it's got the poo and stuff everywhere. Black Bell's crazy. Alright, let's make our way over to Shady Bell. Let's take out this person she wants us to take out. Here, yep, we're here. Oh, there's more than one person. Alright, first thing I'm doing is I am removing these markers for the spirit animals because I keep thinking they're enemies. That's another thing I didn't know you could do in this game was add markers to the map. I kind of figured you could, I just never have. Oh my god, please, get that off of there. I think they see me. Oh shit, where'd he come from? Ah, I'm on fire! Damn, that did nothing to him. Alright, I'm going in. It looks so much worse on the outside. That's funny. Looks like the whole house was on fire, and then get in here, none of it was. Alright, come on, yo. Boom, get sprinkled. Where is he? There he is. Alright, there should be 2 more out here. Luckily, those big ass alligators from the Halloween update don't come after you on this. Where'd they go? I think they ran. Yeah, where you gonna go now? You don't have a horse, pal. Right, got one more. Where is he? Come on, Bullseye. I think this is him, actually. Yeah, it is. Look at that. Bullseye ran him over here. Thank you, Bullseye. Bullseye chased him over here for me. That's why he's a good horse. Shut up, pal. Alright. Let's make our way to the Moonshine Shack and we'll wrap this bad boy up. Get our fancy clothes on. Yeah, not much of that. You just have to take out the targets. That's why I did it. It's quick and easy. Oh, I forgot to start the event on Discord today, too. That's probably another reason why everybody is behind. I've had the browser open this whole time, didn't realize it. Alright, anyway.
Bonjour, patron.
Bonjour. Alright, let's get this birthday bash started.
I ain't ready to live as good as you yet. Well, thank you. Time for a show.
Alright, everybody, I'm not going to play my usual outro song. We'll let the band play us out today since we're doing a birthday bash. I wish they could, you could like pick like a song that they could play, like Happy Birthday or something.
Okay, boys, just like always.
So we'll let them play us out today. We'll change it up for the birthday bash. We'll get back to the regular outro song next stream. But yeah, again, thanks to everybody that tuned in today. Thanks to everybody for the birthday wishes. Much appreciated. I do appreciate you all. I know I say that a lot, but I really do appreciate it. Otherwise, I wouldn't say it. I would just get on here, stream, and ignore you guys and go about my day. So I do appreciate you guys. So thanks again for all the birthday wishes. I hope you enjoyed the Sprinkles birthday bash this year. I know there wasn't much to it, but you know. Try to have a nice little laid back one here. So again, thanks to Resolution for all this help. Thanks to Ninja, King of GTA Plus, Golden, anybody else that popped in here today. Thank you so much for your time and your support. Ticket Dark, you were here as well. Terrell, thank you. You were here as well. But yes, all in all, thank you everybody for your continued support of this channel. Again, I hope you enjoyed the Sprinkles birthday bash. If you did, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. If you want to keep this channel going, please hit that join button, become a monthly member. And don't forget we have super chats and all that. But again, all in all, just keep watching. Hit all the buttons. And yeah, like I said, next stream will be Tuesday. Like I said, we might do Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 and 4 for PS2, but I might switch it up and do a test run of the new show. I don't know. Or we might just do a totally different PS2 game. I just haven't decided yet. So anyway, tune in Tuesday. And if you're looking for Hitman 1, we'll continue that next Friday, so look for that on Friday. And then, I don't know if we'll have another stream next week, I don't know. But yeah. All in all, thanks for being here, everybody. I'm not going to keep you any longer. Let me go ahead and go over here and get some moonshine so I can wrap this up the right way. We'll go ahead and get some of the weak stuff. Make it easy. So let me get some moonshine here, and we'll go back over here to the band. And we'll call it a day. But yes, thanks again, everybody. Hope you enjoyed yourself. Hit all the buttons that make the algorithms happy. Like I said, here soon I might do some like an unannounced like Twitch streams or something. So be sure to follow me on Twitch. I really don't have like a Kick or Rumble channel yet, so maybe I'll try those out in the future, but yeah, anyway, it is what it is. Anyway, just follow me on all the stuff. Go follow us on Discord. Follow me on the social medias. Or just, at the very least, follow the channel. The channel is the most important thing. So, again, thank you everybody for your birthday wishes. I'll hit the horn one more time. That'll probably be the last time you see that. I would like to keep it, but I'm afraid I would use it too much if I did. So, I might get rid of that. So, sorry, I'm trying to think if there's anything else I have. I don't think there is, so. All in all, next stream will be Tuesday. Like, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and we'll see you Tuesday for another episode of Sprinkles Live. Thanks again, everybody. Appreciate you. And we'll see you next time. Cheers. So until next time, as always, get sprinkled.
So, until next time, as always, get sprinkled.
What?